Hi, Collective. It's Shania. Collective, let's get a lavender reading. Yo, I ain't been to bed yet. Oh my goodness, I'm going soon. Hopefully. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, let me first say that I appreciate you, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? And I try to do my best, okay? All my readings aren't great, but they're getting there, Collective, okay? But I appreciate you. And one day soon, after I've got so many projects, I got to get back to that Digital Tales too soon, okay? But after I get to that, I will set aside a read for my subscribers, okay? And I'll figure out how I'm going to do that one, okay? All right, Collective. Collective, let's get started with the Lavender read. Collective, let's see what's happening here in Lavender City, okay? All right. Archangel Michael, show me. What is the situation? Just one, please. You know what? Oh, my. That's a lot. Collective, this is the Lavender read right here, okay? We're going to keep this one as the mystery card, and we're going to clarify these, okay? All right. Let's look at it in this order first. And then we'll clarify with these, okay? All right. We have the Ten of Pentacles, family, legacy, wealth. I'm getting like, you know, like someone's established a family that's well off, okay? And they look to this father figure, okay, down to the dog. They're all looking at the father or whoever this masculine figure is, okay? Looks like a husband, a wife, possibly, and a child, okay? And the child has the golden aura like the father, okay? That hue. So the child takes on the father's image in a way, okay? But the mother has the golden hair, right? And what was that Samson? The hair gave him strength. So this woman may be a hidden secret or something in the family, Collective, okay? Her role is hidden, Collective. And look, this woman here is out in the cold, and her face is gold. But it could very well be the same woman. There's something going on here, okay? Maybe this speaks to the changes in emotions. I don't know. Maybe this golden woman is the man feeling out in the cold, okay? Maybe. But there's a lot of people here. Now this King of Cups could actually be this man. Look at his nose. Even though he doesn't really have, yeah, he does have a goatee, but it's not as long as this other guy's. I feel like it's the same person though. Someone's feeling lack, like they're in lack. Okay, maybe the whole family is. Maybe they don't have as much money as they used to have. Okay, but what it looks like to me here too, with these cards this way, is like this man right here, this Ten of Pentacles, has turned his back on his family, okay? But maybe not, Collective, because this woman looks like this woman. It's got to be this woman. It's the Empress. There's some aspect of feeling isolation here. Okay, someone feels isolated within this family structure. It may be wealthy or abundant, this family, right? But there's something that's making someone feel out in the cold, okay? It could be the woman, but there's that golden face there. He has the golden face, and the child is not the child, okay? And with this dog in the white, right? And the woman with the white body, right? And the tree with the white. That life, that sustenance, right? That nurturing. There's, oh man, it was something I was thinking with the white collective. That's why I need some rest, okay? The white has a connection to this man, and the white has a connection to the snow, feeling in the isolation, right? But I feel like this may be the feminine aspect of this man that he's leaving out in the cold. Possibly. There's something deep going on here, okay? And I don't know if I can get it, okay? Because we're going to keep this one short. All right, but he's looking at this Empress here with this ability to see how to manifest, right? So she has like a bird's eye view into the astral. And it's like she's looking to see what she's going to pick out of there. She's pregnant, okay? And she has the stars, a starry crown on her head. So she's definitely connected. He's looking to her. He's holding out his hand, right? But it's like he's going through some sort of turmoil, emotional. Something's being suppressed, I feel. And I feel it has something to do with his feminine energy, okay? And here, he has a white face again, right? So there's something going on in that duality. And I feel like this woman is him, but let's see. All right? There's something about manifestation in the abundance, and he wants that, okay? But I feel like there's more than one man in here, okay? It could be 3 men collective, okay? Let's stop here, okay? I don't know. But all these men are looking towards this woman, it seems. So maybe all of these men, they need this woman. They've isolated their feminine side, okay, with this King of Wands here as well, okay? But this woman, she's in tune. This Empress is in tune with her feminine self. I feel like they want to deceive this woman. Win at all costs. It's 5-5, okay? 55 could be significant, right, to get this woman's energy. And I switched that around, didn't I? Yeah. And we have this King of Wands, this leader figure. Somebody with this fire in his hands. Both of them have their hands out, collective. She has her hands out, right? But she's filling her hands. She's filling her own cup. But these people are trying to fill their cup with the Empress's energy, her manifestation, okay? That's what I feel. All right, let's do one other thing real quick. Let's put the numbers together. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Even though the Empress is a 3. Let's put it that way. This is a 10, 10. What is that? Oh, no, KK. No, that's 10 KK. Okay? So we have 3, 5, 5, 10. KK would be like a 10, 10 too, right? So 10, 10, 10. Okay? All right, so let's see. We got the Empress, okay? Out in the cold. Right? Isolation, lackluster, possibly lacking money. Maybe the health is suffering as well because the needs aren't being met. There's some sort of emotional turmoil, right? Because this is not the state for humanity, right? Definitely not for the Empress. All right? We have some sort of deception, wanting to win at all costs, okay? Possibly in order to get a 10 of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like there's a collaboration, a partnership between these two. They're looking right at each other with their hands held out. Well, they're not looking at each other now, but when they're this way, they're looking at each other, collective, okay? All right, let's get a couple clarifiers real quick, and then we're going to clarify here. We're going to close it out, collective, okay? All right, let's see. Clarify that 5 of Pentacles. Okay, something about work. Okay, trying to leave you out possibly from your work. Ability to make money for yourself, right? Definitely the pentacles are involved. Okay? Show me that Five of Swords. I feel like there's greed going on here. Yeah. They wanted to, I don't know what these people doing. Could be some kind of magic. Yeah, I feel like they wanted to overpower you. Okay? They wanted to overpower you. Somebody wanted to overpower somebody. And they were using manipulation to do it. Okay? But they couldn't do it, I'm getting, with that Five of Cups. Or they wanted to leave you in sadness and regret. Maybe they were able to get some leverage for a period of time. Okay, but let's see. Show me that Ten of Pentacles. What is that about? This could be your wealth, collective. Oh my goodness, collective. That fell on that King of Wands. We're going to keep that there. This King of Swords, it's a lot of men, collective. And he fell out on the Magician. Okay? This cold, I'm getting a cold, like the ice-hearted type individual. Someone who doesn't see, I'm getting no compassion, okay? Yeah, with these two cards here, and this legal, possibly, authority figure, right? And that strength, I'm getting a narcissist. With the Magician and the Five of Swords, I'm getting straight narcissist, okay? Maybe this is just speaking of the mindset of these people and describing the types of actions that they've taken, okay? It doesn't have to be another person, but it could be. Show me that. Okay, show me the Ten of Pentacles real quick, and then we'll get the other ones. What is that? Oh my. Collective, look at this. For this Ten of Pentacles, it very well may be the Empress's Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And this man is sitting in the seat, in the throne. Like he created it. Okay? Collective, somebody's taking a leap of faith, or somebody's a fool. Somebody's a fool to have ever gone against this Empress, I feel. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Fool, y'all. It was foolish to take this action. This King of Cups and this King of Wands. Let's see what these cards are. Okay, but I feel like a cycle's been completed on this deception. Show me. Collective, see, I told you. Maybe I had them in the reverse, okay? But the cycle's completed. The people they're going to be binded, possibly mentally. This King of Cups is definitely in a mental place, okay? They're going through something. Something regarding exposure, possibly. Or not being able to be victorious in terms of binding the Empress. Show me. Making some offer, a fishy offer, possibly from this King of Cups, because there's a fish down there. For this fortune, this Ten of Pentacles, they're trying to snake you out of this Ten of Pentacles. Possibly a family. Maybe they want to pretend like they want to have a family, a real genuine family with you, but they really just want this money. And these two are working together. Maybe they're sending in one person, okay, with the offer. Show me. Collective, this is the offer. They want to put you down, collective. They want to put your lights out. It could be something with some cups, okay? Okay, so this is a very, just slow kind of low energy reading, okay? Because of me, number one. Okay? But the message is clear, okay? Be on the lookout for some sneaky MFs, okay? Show me this Empress. Give me one card. All right, y'all, we almost down to time. Show me the Empress. Thank you. It says take a 5-minute mental vacation. It's too much. It's a fuck this shit o'clock. Okay, so I feel like that's what you're saying when we move the cards this way, because you have your back towards everyone. Okay? And you got your eye on that pomegranate. Okay? All right. Show me. Let's get these two. Show me this King of Cups. Let's do that again. Show me the King of Cups. Thank you. And show me this King of Wands. Yeah, this one I think it is. It's two of them. Okay. The wine is helping, collective. Somebody's drinking wine. Okay. Okay. It says, y'all, forgive the sound here. What's it say? For the King of Cups, it's better than sitting around doing nothing. Okay, now what's better? Drinking wine, collective. Meditate. Okay, I don't know, somebody sitting around drinking wine. That's why he got that cup in his hand like that, collective. It's full of wine. Okay, and that's why he's so emotional. He's starting to build up in emotions with that water waves. Okay, and because they couldn't succeed, okay, in stealing all these pentacles, okay. And yeah, I didn't read this one yet, but let me see this King of Wands. It says, slow the fuck down, collective. Take a hint from a sloth. This person's a sloth, and that's their mindset, trying to drain you of your pentacles, okay. Show me. This might have been the ringleader. It says, tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down, collective. They call him, this King of Wands, a douchebag, okay? It says, silence your inner critic, okay? So he needs to, this King of Wands, or if it's a feminine, whoever, they need to go into that place where they need to stop focusing on everyone else, okay? And look at their own flaws, okay? All right, let's get, but the cycle's complete, collective, okay? What do you want to tell the Empress before we close out this week? Release the devil. Okay? Maybe that's what you've done with your back towards you, so you can continue to move forward. Okay? Good job. What do you want to tell this King of Wands and this King of Cups, wherever he is? He's hiding out here, collective. He's probably sitting right in my face, too. I know I've done videos looking for a card, and the card is right in my hand, collective. There he is. I found you, you little bugaboo. Let's get this King of Swords over there, too. What do you want to tell these men? All these men over here. What do you want to tell them? Y'all, that's a lot, collective, but let's go. We're going to read it crossing. That they're just pitiful and they're regretful. And they're going to be sad, okay? And instead of betraying someone else, they're the ones going to receive this betrayal, collective. A very painful betrayal. They're probably fighting each other right now. This is the Tower, okay? Confusion, chaos, destruction. They're afraid, collective. They can't sleep. They know something's coming. Something worse is coming, okay? And we have this Queen of Cups. Let's see. The Queen of Cups, Hierophant. That could be you, collective. You could be the one bringing all this pain, okay? This could be the Empress energy, okay? This could be the energy that you're occupying as well, okay? Beautiful. They really came for the wrong person, collective, okay? Because you got all this wonderful intuition here, right? And you have the Empress here, an abundance of intuition. Look at that, okay? And you have that pomegranate there, and you have that cup she's concentrated on. You have the star crown here. And you have another star crown here, collective. You have stars going down the woman's hair, okay? And you have fish. She's very connected. And she's connected to the water as well. Very compassionate, loving, okay? Caring, kind, okay? And she's totally tapped in with the divine, collective, okay? And she is like the divine wine, collective, okay? And this is the wine they're talking about. You, collective. Collective, but this is for you, collective. It's a toast to no worries, okay? And this might be the name, okay? I don't know if it's it is relevant, collective, okay? But, okay, where's the ones I moved around? Oh, my goodness. I know the Hermit was there and the Eight of Pentacles, but it's Five of Pentacles, okay? So they wanted to isolate you, I feel like, from your work, okay? I feel like isolating you from your work with the divine, okay? But I feel like as well, you went within. This is you being out in the cold, okay? Maybe they pushed you away, or maybe you felt you had to just run away to focus on yourself and build your own empire, okay? A toast to no worries, collective. Let's see what's on the bottom. Hakuna, Moscato. Oh, that might be the name, collective. I'm going to use both sides. Hakuna, Moscato, a toast to no worries. That means no worries. And there's something in the phrase. Hakuna Matata. Okay. Okay, collective. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's those 3 men. The 3 blind mice, collective. All right, collective, but just keep moving forward, okay? You're doing a good job. You got yourself out of this trap, okay? With these wine drinkers, collective. They want to drink some of your fine wine, collective. No to that. Good for you for putting this devil down, okay? Putting these toxins down. Maybe you even stop drinking, okay? Good for you. All right. Show me the mystery card, one and only. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, y'all. What the hell? You know what? I think that's you. You didn't decided you're going to focus on the Creator, and you might have cussed everybody out, collective. You might still be cussing everybody out, okay? I feel like you done spoke your truth, and now it's like, don't talk to me. If you talk to me, you're going to get your feelings hurt, okay? Let's see. Let's get it with these cards. Show me this Queen of Swords in reverse, and we out of here. Yeah, I think you did real good on the time. And it went in the reverse, collective. Peace. It starts with releasing the bullshit, okay? I feel like that's what, I don't know. If you haven't done it, they're telling you to do it, okay? Find your fucking center, collective, okay? And it's not with these people, all this deception. Visualize world peace. Oh, wow, collective. Isn't that so cute? I have to start using this deck more often. It says peace. It starts with releasing the bullshit, right? And visualize world peace, okay? So we haven't achieved what we need to, okay? But I think you're on the path, okay? For those who haven't. Maybe this is just talking about past energy and you've already released it, okay? All right, one more. Archangel, because I like these, y'all. Show me, clarify Hakuna Moscato. Hakuna Moscato. What a wonderful, good thing. Why did it come out in the reverse like that, collective? And it went over here by this 5 of Swords. Give that shit up, collective. Okay. That's what they telling them. They give that shit up. And they telling you, if you haven't, give that shit up. And they also telling whoever's drinking too much, give that shit up, collective. The wine, okay? Let's see. There's better shit on the horizon. Okay, in the reverse. It ain't gonna be no better shit on the horizon if you don't give that shit up. Whatever that means to whoever, okay? Whomever of us, we all got something to give up, okay, collective? Okay, but keep it in mind that these are sneaky people that are trying to drain your pentacles, okay? And they may have, but that's okay. You're very abundant. You will recover, okay? All right, collective. If you like the video,